Now, your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
So we're watching temperatures climb quickly because of a little southerly component to the wind and because of all the heating that we're getting under basically some fairly clear skies. 74 degrees, we'll call it by about 3 p.m. and then temperatures will start to trail off after sunset. Temperatures will drop into the 60s, but they'll drop slower because our dew points now are much higher, about 20 degrees than they were just a couple of days ago. By midnight, we'll be at 62. By tomorrow morning, we'll be in the mid-50s, which is quite a bit different than the 40s that we saw just a day or so ago. 72 degrees, the air temperature, dew point coming in at 53. Plenty of sunshine out there, winds fairly calm as well. We're watching not much on radar, actually. The air aloft is still very dry and not supportive of any kind of showery activity. At the surface, dew points are still in the 50s, which even though that's moist, a little bit more moist than it was a couple of days ago, it's still very dry in terms of available moisture to produce precip. Got a little bit of high feathery clouds coming by from time to time, but really that's about it. Otherwise, a lot of blue today. I think with some of these clouds back out in the distance, it'll be again today another beautiful sunset as we head into the evening, just as it was yesterday. Really spectacular with those clouds back in Gulf waters to reflect the sun. Got a couple of systems that we continue to monitor, one a forming low pressure area and frontal boundary well back to the west, and another just moving through parts of the Ohio Valley right now. This system really going to fall apart. It's not going to do much as the front sinks southward. This whole frontal boundary just kind of falls apart over us, and we don't get a whole lot. The front itself moving through may trigger off a shower or two, possibly on Saturday, but not a very big chance of that. Otherwise, the next front coming will arrive here on Sunday, and that one indeed may find an atmosphere moist enough to support a few showers around in the afternoon. About a 50% chance of that currently. It's too early to tell whether any of those storms will be stronger, but certainly as the front sinks southward, the northern Gulf waters could experience a moderate risk for some severe weather. So we'll keep an eye on that as things evolve. Mild into the weekend, a slight Saturday rain chance, but a much better chance for Sunday showers. Forecast looks like this for boaters today. Not too terribly bad. Southeast wind at about 5 to 10, becoming west at about 5 this evening. Light chop, much better than we saw a few days ago. The forecast over the next several days, well, today 74 our daytime high, nighttime low coming in at about 55. Tomorrow we'll look for a temperature on Groundhog Day of about 74. And then on Saturday, that little slight chance of a shower, and I mean isolated at worst. For the regatta, things look pretty good. We might pick up the wind speeds just a little bit on Saturday, and the temperature a little bit warmer at 76. Sunday, 50% chance of storms. We'll put it in a first alert weather day only because there are going to be a lot of activities surrounding Super Bowl, of course, and people will be out on the roads. Some of those storms, still possibility of some stronger storms around. We'll have to see how that forecast evolves. Then the beginning of next work week, we start to warm, and we are pretty close to the 80 mark by Tuesday, Scott.